Well, whether you're going on a first date or a job interview, we know how important first impressions are. Image consultant and contributing author to the new book, Mastering the Art of Success, Ginny Baldridge, joins us with tips for making that first meeting a memorable and positive one. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And I don't know if people caught some of the faces at the bottom. There are a lot of people in the book. But Les Brown, who is a famous motivational speaker, and then the two men behind Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Right.
You are in that company.
I am. And,
and you were sought out to be in this book.
I was. In fact, the first time they asked me, I actually said no.
That's a whole other interview. When not to say no.
Yes, that's right, that's right. But they came back again.
Good,
so I
good.
was pleased with
Lucky
that.
them, lucky you,
Yes.
lucky us.
Yes.
Okay, first impressions. Before you even come to me and you open your mouth, I can see your clothing as you're coming towards me.
That's right.
And that's we sweep each other.
Yes, we do. And it's the story you want to tell is how you are perceived. So clothing is the first thing. The face and the hair is the second thing. Personal grooming. But with the clothing, I think the main thing is that people just realize that you're being looked at by everybody, right? And, you know, I don't know if you're a people watcher. I love to people watch.
I am.
And you can't help but make a judgment. And it could be correct and it may not be correct. But if you have clothing that fits, clothing that's clean, you know, and it's
ironed,
so easy to do.
Yes.
It's
Don't
so
show
easy.
too much.
Yes.
Because you said to me just a moment ago, age appropriate.
Yes. Yes. And so even if you're going on a first date, remember your age. You know, if you are 30 or over, you don't really probably want to go out in your mini skirt because, again, you're telling a story, right? And I think people really respect us more if we dress age appropriate.
Now, people might look at what we're looking at now and think this is conservative, and hello, people, that is okay, all right? Can we say that out loud?
Right.
But you've accessorized these as well, so when our clothing accessories are a good thing, but you can even overdo that, can't you?
Yes, so really one focal point is the best thing when you are accessorizing.
Chanel said, look at yourself in the mirror, and before you leave, take one thing off, one accessory off. All right, let us talk about personal grooming. There's a lot of purple hair out there.
Yeah.
And now everybody's wearing 9 different colors on their fingernails, and a lot of things are okay. It's fashion.
Yes, but if it distracts, then it doesn't attract. So when I see someone with their yellow neon fingernails, I'm going to say, I'm looking at their nails and not up at their face. And this is the whole thing about image and first impressions is I want you looking at me and I want to look at you and see your beautiful face and really we are communicating right now.
Focusing on each other.
Absolutely.
If it distracts, it doesn't attract.
Exactly.
Wow, can I say that to my children when I get home? I might just call them. Hang on one second.
Take away all those distractions.
Yes. And Virginia and I mentioned a couple of body language things. I did.
Yes.
Body language is extremely important because you're going to tell me whether you care about you or you care about me.
That's right.
Talk to us about that.
Okay, well, I think first thing is eye contact and then a smile. So you don't want to enter a room just with this phony smile on, you know, and you're not really focused on anybody.
Yes.
Yeah, well, and we want to be authentically who we really are. And then you mentioned the handshake, which is so important. And it's interesting because I train professionals on handshaking, and it's amazing how many people do not get it. It's just the web to web,
right? And
a nice grip, and we shake, and you know, I feel you, you feel me, we're good.
Right.
You know, no one's overpowering.
And even in your neighborhood, I mean, you know, we have a lot of stay-at-home dads and stay-at-home moms, especially who are watching, but you're meeting new neighbors.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, this is not just about work. This is about interpersonal, the grocery store, the gym, everywhere we go.
And, you know, not only is it important when you're at the grocery store for you to look good, but that makes you feel better. And then also you're kind of lifting the environment for everybody else. Even the person that you're, you know, checking out in the grocery line with, he sees you or she sees you, you've got a smile on your face, you're pulled together, they're happy. You're happy.
That's a great way to end it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Now, we have posted a link to Ginny's website on ours, greatdaystlouis.com. And today's question on Facebook, we want to know, have you ever made a bad first impression? Did you do something embarrassing on a first date or say something silly on a job interview? Get on Facebook and let us know. Virginia?
All right. I didn't know she was our guest for that segment, so I'm dying to know what she thought of me when I was all disheveled this morning and I met her.
Oh, please. You're always looking put together.
Oh, please.
Commercial
She actually
break,
had to help
we'll
me get
ask her.
myself together. Thank you, Jenny. All right, well, our deal divas have decided their favorite day to eat at the Pasta House is on Sunday.
That, my friends, is because one child eats free with each paying adult. That's a deal that only happens on Sundays. It's valid for kids 12 and under, and you can find a link to the Pasta House in the Deal Divas section of GreatDaySt.Louis.com.
Hey, there is another national show featuring St. Louis this week.
The host of Man vs. Food is on a new mission to find the best sandwich in America, and one of St. Louis's favorite sandwiches is in the running. We'll check out the heart-stopping BLT from Crown Candy next.
Plus, even if you're eating at Crown Candy, you can stick to your diet. In fact, if you're smart, you can always eat sensibly at a restaurant. Coming up, we'll give you some easy tips on how to make sure you're eating healthy while dining out.